Sharks belong to the ocean. They are some of the oldest species on this planet. They have survived several mass extinctions. Sharks maintain the balance in the oceans. Many people are afraid of sharks. They should more fear an ocean without them. These days, immense numbers of sharks and rays are being killed as bycatch of the fishing industry. Live sharks are subject to a flourishing aquarium trade. Every year, tens of millions of sharks are targeted directly and killed for their fins. The demand for shark fin soup has brought many shark species close to extinction. I'm on Bali, on my way to meet Paul from Bali Sharks. Paul is a surfer, and he is saving sharks. Paul spoke to local fishermen who were sometimes catching sharks in their nets. The sharks normally end up on the fish market or in tiny aquariums. Paul convinced the fishermen to sell the sharks to him, alive.
Bali Sharks is a conservation program. We work with fishermen to give them an alternative to killing sharks. A lot of them want to make the right decision. But what happens is they'll catch sharks. We try and give them an opportunity. Hey, keep them alive. We'll take care of them. Once the sharks are healthier and ready to be put back into the ocean, we will release them. We've probably worked with maybe 20 to 40 fishermen now. For them to actually have a decision, I think it's really, it is cool. And yeah, I think they do appreciate it. I've had fishermen return with their kids to see the sharks that they saved a week earlier. Sometimes they'll come by in their boats and just throw fish for the sharks. So I've seen pride, and now the same fishermen are starting to call back, or, hey, my friend's got 4 baby black tips. That was something I had to consider. Am I going to create a bounty for it, a marketplace for it? Not really, because I'm trying to actually cut out the agent market piece of the puzzle. The fishermen, they're bottom of the barrel. They're going to get paid anywhere from $10 to $40 to maybe a meter-sized shark. He's going to make the same amount of money. He doesn't have to gut it, kill it, fin it, any of that. The guy that makes all the money is the agent, so that same shark would be worth $100, $150 for the fins. We try and create a win situation for everybody, community, tourism, and as well as, of course, the ecosystem and the sharks.
When Paul is not busy saving sharks, he runs eco-tours and education projects. School kids identify species on the local fish market and take samples to test mercury levels that are often critically high in shark products. Tourists can also get into the pens on Shark Island and swim with the rescued sharks. As I enter the water, I'm a little bit excited. There are sharks all around me. It is a very close encounter, but the sharks show no aggression at all. Statistics prove that sharks do not hunt humans on purpose. We are not part of their world. If they saw us as prey, it wouldn't be safe to go into the ocean anywhere on this planet. Instead, sharks have to fear us. Sharks are keystone species. If they disappeared, it could throw marine ecosystems out of balance. And now, their survival lies in our hands. It is a big day for some of the sharks. Having recovered from the stress of being caught by the fishermen, they will be released back into the wild today. To prevent them from being caught again, they will be brought to the Gili Islands, a protected marine park. the selected sharks are placed in oxygen-enriched water to make them fit for the transport. The Gili Getaway speedboat will bring the sharks to Bali's neighboring islands. There, the release team is already awaiting the arrival of the sharks. When the speedboat arrives, every move has to be spot on to make the release as stressless as possible for the sharks. Blacktip reef sharks must swim to breathe, so it is the first to be released. It quickly swims off into the blue. Bottom-dwelling bamboo sharks can actively pump water through their gills to breathe. And now it's my turn. I'm so happy to give a little shark a second chance. Back in its ocean home, it swims down to the seafloor looking for a hiding place. It has morphed its color now and shows its characteristic stripes. Around the gillies, the sharks are likely to live their full life cycle and keep the ecosystem in balance.